Hey, man, say what it want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Days, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, follow, like, share, and subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, I want to get into this Game 3 Eastern Conference Finals, which was crazy. The Knicks ass, man, I just feel I don't trust them, man. I know they won Game 3, but it's hard to explain this game because it was crazy. It was crazy. So the Knicks win 106-100. Cat and Brunson were terrible the whole first half. They only combined for 15 points together. Cat had 3 fouls in the first half. Brunson had 4 fouls in the first half. In the first half, Indiana had 14 fast break points to the Knicks 0. So the Knicks had 0 fast break points. What were they getting their points off of? Like twos, layups, that's it. Indiana had 14-0 at halftime. Knicks had 11 turnovers at halftime. So, for me, I just don't know how they won this game. I honestly don't. I'm looking at the stat categories, and they don't lead in anything. Indiana defense was on fire for the first half. I don't know if they got lackadaisical or lazy or whatever. Like, it was crazy, man, for them to lose this game. They were up 20 and playing great. But the Knicks went on a run in the fourth quarter, 24-7 comeback, led by Karl Anthony Towns. Cat dropped 20 points in the fourth quarter, 20-plus points in the fourth quarter. Indiana only had 20 points in the fourth quarter. So that's probably the reason they lost. But if you go look at the stats in the stat category, I don't know how the Knicks even won this game. Josh Hart was big time in the fourth quarter. I think he had 9 rebounds, 10 rebounds, offensive rebounds too. Like, he was just balling, hustling. He didn't want to lose this game, you could tell. Jalen Brunson was out the whole fourth quarter, so I think he only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. It was all Cat. Cat is the reason they won. 20 points in the fourth quarter. Brunson had 23 points. Cat had 24 and 15, and most of them was offensive rebounds that Cat had. Mikal had 15. OG had 16 points, and he shot 67% from the 3-point line tonight. So that was positive also. Tyrese Halliburton had 20 and 6, and Siakam had 17. So overall, I just don't know how the Knicks won this game, honestly. I was watching the game the whole time. Like, I just don't know, man. I had to pause. Like, I don't know how they won this game, but turnovers, man. The Knicks and Indiana both was just turning the ball over tonight, but Indiana was the only one scoring off the turnovers. So that's why I'm like, I don't know how the Knicks won. Thanks to Cat. If Cat ain't dropped that 20 in the fourth quarter, it would have been 3 up Indiana, you know what I'm saying? So for them to even win this game is crazy. I just know the Knicks better win the next game, because if they don't, it's going to be wraps. And another thing, the Pacers play so fast, man. They play so much faster than the Knicks. The Knicks play like some old men. 3 people rotation off the bench. What is Cameron Payne and Miles McBride really doing for your bench? Now, they probably good rotational players, but be honest, bro. Like compare the Knicks bench to anybody else's bench in the league. Like, they only getting by because they superstars and how good they superstars and they starting lineup is, to be honest. The Knicks need to get a bench this offseason. Y'all got to get a bench, bro. Y'all have to. Cameron Payne and Miles McBride is not going to do it. If you want to win a championship, you gotta do something better. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I wanted to go through today. That game was a rough game to watch because for the most part, we thought Indiana had it, but I just don't know how the Knicks won. And another thing, I know everybody loved Brunson. Brunson's a great player, but we need to start running some plays for Cat, man. If you think Brunson is overall better than Cat, you're tripping. So Tom need to run some plays for Cat and get him more involved. You see what happened when Cat gets the ball, you win. So yeah, man, change that little ISO stuff y'all got going in New York and get a bench, and y'all probably go somewhere. But until then, this team's not going nowhere. The way it's looking, it's not going nowhere. But yeah, man, that's all, bro. I just wanted to quick rundown, quick episode to let y'all know how I feel about this series so far. And I don't know who winning none of these series, honestly. It's a toss-up, honestly. I don't know who going to the finals. We just going to have to see because right now you might think one thing and then another thing happen and these teams losing both home games and winning on the road. It's just weird playoffs. But, yeah, that's all I want to talk about today, guys. And peace out.